broken. She has a flat tire. And that's been messed up.
SO33 went out on a disturbance on Richland Road
You could try
for
I did.
vehicles' windows being broken out with rock.
Why did you pull up when it's at a gas station? Can I ask you that?
60, how close are you?
Are you? Sorry.
Nobody's driving right now.
That's my
so why did
license
you pull up
ID.
when it's at a gas station?
I'm not trying to
Anna.
driving. She's
Yeah,
driving
why did you
though.
pull up when it's at a gas station?
Because we got a call about you, okay?
A flat tire?
You got your ID on you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Were you driving?
No.
Okay, who was driving?
It wasn't me.
Okay.
I came over here.
He took off walking. Why?
Okay.
He lives on Greenwood. Why?
You guys are intoxicated.
I'm here because
Friends, step up.
okay, I wasn't driving. What's the point?
Okay, somebody obviously was driving. You guys ran
Dewan
over-
was driving. He lives on Greenwood and he just took
I
off.
said I was driving, but I'm not.
No,
being
Dewan was
intoxicated.
driving. And Dewan walked off. And we're stuck here.
obviously
And I
doing
called my
it when
grandfather
you're
and he got
okay.
a flat tire. Nobody's behind the wheel driving, so what's the problem?
We came here because there was the gas.
So how did
on
you
the-
get here?
Because the gas is on me and that's all that we need.
Okay, I'm talking to her. You need to relax,
And that's
or you're
my
gonna end up
dog.
going to jail.
That's my dog.
Okay.
Don't listen to her.
Go to jail if you have a body.
I saw that we were on E, so I came here to pull up and get some gas.
Where were you guys at?
We were over there on
We was at
North
the
Main
bar.
Street. We're on North Main Street, yeah.
Okay, someplace
And
else?
she said,
Yes.
okay, we need gas. And I said, okay.
So
we stopped up here
and got some.
And you know, she's drunk, so just,
Okay. Who?
she don't want to listen.
Okay.
Because she's drunk.
Okay. Were you guys coming down Greenwood?
Not Greenwood. We came from
been
Bucyrus.
here like 20
We came from Bucyrus, and she said she wanted to come here. And I said, okay, well.
You guys
know
haven't
what?
been here for 20 minutes. Somebody just saw you guys driving down Greenwood and you ran over a bike.
We know
He
Greenwood.
walked back.
We're not even from here. We're from Bucyrus. And she said she wanted to come here, so I drove her here.
Listen,
And
it's
so
my
we're
birthday.
here. And I saw she needed gas, so we put
Who's
up here.
Dewan? Was a guy with you? Named Dewan?
He left.
Who?
Okay, but he
Dewan?
wasn't driving?
No, he
No,
wasn't.
I've been the driver here because they need a DD, and I'm the only DD, so.
And we did not
Go ahead,
pull
have her
up
step out.
on
There's
a
an open
bike.
container in there.
You don't step out of the car for me, ma'am,
For what?
because I asked you to.
So, the whole reason that we're out here, right, is somebody called, said that you guys were intoxicated, that you were out on Greenwood and Van Buren,
Driving, so.
and then
I
somebody
haven't been
hit,
drinking, but I've been driving, so that's okay.
and then somebody hit a bike on Greenwood. So that's why I'm asking you if you guys went
Okay.
down Greenwood.
I'm not gonna argue with you, you know?
So, you said
You're
you were
doing your
driving.
job, so yeah.
Okay, listen, there's an open container of alcohol in the driver's side door. Whose is that?
I can do the test, so.
She's just asking, is it yours? No?
I haven't been drinking. I've been the DD.
Okay, whose alcohol is in the driver's side door?
Why are you guys listening to my daughters and not me when I'm not the one who's drunk? Dewan was in the car with us. We gave him a ride from someplace else. He lives on Greenwood. That's where we just came from. He's in the garage right now with his dad and his fucking girlfriend. That's where we just came from.
Is there a reason that you're
I
talking to
can't-
us like this?
I
We're
can't-
just doing our job.
I can't back her up. They have been off. I don't know what they're off of, but yes, they have been.
It's okay.
I don't know where they live on. All I know is that I've been
I'm waiting
the
on my
designated
grandfather
driver
to
because I'm the only one not drinking, so.
So no one named Juan was
That's
driving.
okay. You know, she's been drinking, so she's allowed to. She's over 21. She can drink.
Dewan
I'm
gave
not gonna
us-
blame her. That's why I'm here, so they can
Who's-
drink while I'm driving.
Okay, who's driving in the? Who's drinking in the car? Whose
I
alcohol
mean,
is that?
I'm
in
the
car?
DD, so if y'all want to test me, go ahead.
Okay, so whose open container of alcohol is in the car?
I pulled over at the gas station.
I don't know. I took them
Because we gave somebody
to their friend's house so they can drink, and I'm like, okay, whatever, do whatever you want because I'm the one driving you. So
Who's their?
You can have
Where's
your
their
fun.
friend's house?
I don't know the address. That's what I'm honestly saying. I don't know their exact address. Know that I don't know their
Is
driver.
it Kaylin? Is that how you say your name?
Yeah, my name's Kaylin.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't live here in
Okay.
Marion. I live in Bucyrus.
Okay, I'm still not understanding entirely. So you left someplace else. You picked them up at someplace else, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then you went where?
Yeah, so
I took them to wherever they asked me to go. I'm the DD, so if they ask me
You
to
don't
go
know
there
where
and
that
I
was
can
at,
drive
though?
sober, that's all I know. If they ask me to go there,
Was it
I
close
don't
to
know
here?
their exact.
They want to fix the flat.
Actually, it's somewhere like around. I know it's somewhere around Park Avenue. Like I know where Park Park Avenue.
Park Avenue?
laws.
We don't have a Park Avenue in Marion.
Park Street, whatever it's called.
Okay.
I'm not.
You
from
don't
here.
remember
I'm
hitting a
just from
bicycle?
Cyrus. I didn't hit a bicycle.
So how'd the tire get flat?
Honestly, probably because the tires haven't been changed in a long time. I know that. You probably had a flat tire, honestly. From the beginning. That's all I know.
I'm gonna have you go stand over there just for a minute, okay?
That's fine.
It was already in the
asked
notes.
me to do a car search.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not. Lower your voice. I have probable cause. You have an open container of alcohol in your car.
We was parked when you pulled up.
No. It doesn't. It makes no difference if you're parked or not. You cannot have an open container of alcohol in your car.
We might need to run.
My license and stuff. That doesn't make a problem to me. I don't want to get it interfered with.
I have your license, honey. Okay.
Sit down.
Searching our car and stuff, and they didn't ask, and I know for a fact.
We don't have to ask. It's called a PC search. Look it up.
What was your probable cause?
Open container. She just told you.
From Dewan to down the street.
Okay, still in your vehicle.
To jail. Do you understand?
How is raising her voice going to jail?
Persistent disorderly conduct because I have told her this out multiple times.
She is sitting down on the concrete. That's not persistent.
When you're outside of a business screaming at 3 in the morning, it is disorderly conduct.
Right back on her.
Exactly, because she's not listening. Okay, why don't you have a seat with her?
So that's not disorderly conduct. First of all,
Have a seat with her.
Unless you want to go to jail with her, I advise you be quiet and have a seat.
I'm minding my business.
No, you're not.
Arguing my case doesn't mean I'm doing disorderly. Am I moving from my spot? No.
Listen, when you tell Grandpa to get here without him,
No, that's not okay.
Record.
I'm sitting here
Yeah.
minding my business.
We're
We're
at
yelling at her
BP
like she's up trying to attack him.
Listen, we're at BP gas station
That's
in
not
here.
okay.
We was at the bar. I took Keely for her
I
birthday.
am the DD.
Caitlin,
That's not okay.
We brought
I have my license
one
and
at
all
the
that.
bar.
That's
We
not
dropped him
okay.
off on
They're
Greenwood.
trying to attack me.
They made a
It
call
doesn't
because
matter.
his bike got ran over.
They're
And now they're
searching
in
the
here
car,
searching
doing
the
what
car.
they do. That's not okay.
Threatening to
That's
take
not
jail because
okay.
it's gonna be around.
I'm not doing anything besides
have a
stating
flat
my
tire.
case, and they're trying to act like I'm trying to attack them or something. That's not okay.
If they don't have a case on it, then no.
They're
they
searching the
don't.
car, doing what they want, and I'm speaking my case. That's not disorderly conduct.
Are you worried we're going to find something in the car?
Go ahead. We're searching the car already.
Why are you so worried about it? Why are you so worried about it?
They didn't know that there was a
worried.
Okay.
There's an empty bottle in there that's wrong. It wasn't
You've already been given a warning, all right?
Last time I checked, if I have my license and I'm legal, that's okay for me to speak my mind.
At
You search the car, you're doing your business.
on
I'm
Fairground.
not-
Okay,
I'm not
then what's the
talking-
problem?
But you're sitting here talking like it's my problem because I'm speaking
Yeah,
my
right
mind.
when you
You
come
did
on
tell them
I
to
am
sit down.
Shut up so Grandpa can hear me.
I'm stating the law.
Shut up.
No, you're not. You're not stating any
You
law.
come on Route 4 and
You
turn
search
left
the
on
car
Fairground.
all you want.
We're at BP.
We are.
Right.
I can't
so
even get
how
anything
am I
black.
sort of-
Hey, do you have a
I'm
search
right.
warrant, ma'am?
Last time I
She
checked,
doesn't need a search
you're
warrant.
hot, but you're a fucking bitch.
All
You
right,
don't need a
Grandpa.
search.
No,
Yeah.
she already explained. You have an open container in the vehicle.
How did you know we had open containers?
You can see it plain as day.
You said you put up on us because of probable
As long
cause.
as I
What was your
want.
probable cause?
Because we got a phone call about driving recklessly, and they told us exactly where we were
We made
going.
it to the gas station, but we were driving reckless.
Yes, they said you ran over a bike.
Last time I checked, last
So
time I
why
checked,
ran over the
fucking
bike?
rule book-
Okay.
Someone walked down
Last
Greenwood
time
and
I
y'all
checked
fucking
in
pulled
the
up.
fucking
Okay.
rule book,
How are we
I
supposed to
can
know
stand
that?
here as long
Because
as I
I'm
want.
telling you that.
Proving my
Okay.
case.
It doesn't matter that
Listen. No.
You're not listening.
you still have an open container in the vehicle.
To a phone call.
Last
Because
time
we
we
drove
ordered
somebody
the
home from the
conduct.
bar.
Last time
Okay, well, you should have dumped it out and threw it away.
No, he should have dumped it out
I
through
can
the way. I didn't know that was
speak
in
my
here
case.
pulled over.
Okay.
Did I deny them?
Y'all are
Speaking
married
in
where
this
you
car?
have all types of shit y'all should
No.
be doing other than this. For
Hey,
real.
listen.
Like what?
Drugs being sold over on Greenwood, for instance, and y'all are down here checking a
Call it in the
car that
tips
has nothing
line.
in it with a flat tire.
Watch this. Go ahead. Record it. Am I recording them stopping
No, I
searching
love
the car?
this because I don't know what they think
Can
they're
I
doing in the
ask
car.
why you're searching the car?
We've explained it
Right.
3 times.
Somebody
Can I-
called
Can I
and
ask why
say,
though?
We've explained it 3 times. I don't know why a 4th would make it
Can I
any
ask
better for you to
why?
understand.
I mean, I think we're allowed to ask them.
You've already asked and we've already told you.
Can I ask why?
No.
As an officer, you should explain.
I've explained it 3 times.
In your car.
That's why. That happened.
Yes, we've told you 3 times.
She explained why. Because they had a reasonable cause of drinking and driving.
Okay, but
Am I
of
drinking
course,
that shit? No.
it's always
Guess
the
why?
man who runs
Because
the car
I'm a
that
licensed
is.
driver.
Everybody else got to take the
With
fall.
my driving
That's why.
license
Can I,
and fucking insurance. So guess what? Last time I checked, there was a fucking illegal.
I really have to.
What?
Driving people who are under the influence. Why
I have to
reasonable
please
cause to drive them. Last time I checked, they
There's
fucking
nothing
drive where
in
they're
the car.
fucked up.
If there's any
That's the
alcohol in
reason
the
why
car,
they get put
it's
up
from
before
the
I'm
bar,
driving
it's not
them.
from us. And when
Whether
you pulled
under
us
the-
up,
You're not making any
nobody
sense
was
whatsoever.
behind the wheel with the alcohol.
So, because I'm driving them while they're under the influence.
That's not why we stopped you.
Last time
I'm
I
just
checked.
saying, when y'all pulled up
So
here,
please tell
nobody
me
was
why.
behind the wheel with that. It was the one
Right,
that
if you
took
can
off.
explain to me why, then there's an issue.
We told you
Officer.
4 times because of that container right there. How many times do we have to explain it?
You're driving them.
Why
under
y'all so
probable
rude?
cause, not me.
Why are you so
I'm
rude?
the licensed officer
Over a
with
flat
insurance.
tire.
You're the licensed officer with insurance?
Yeah, and you're trying to get me. So how is that my
You
fault?
hear yourself?
I'm the DUI, the designated driver. Yeah. I
Not
do
right now. I don't think
myself.
they let you in
Make
anyway. They're
myself
closed.
perfectly fine and clear. And it sounds like you're trying to get me for something
This is
that I'm the
so
legal
crazy.
driver for.
What is she doing
If
with
I'm
the
driving
can?
them, whether under
What
the
is she doing
influence
with
and
the
I'm not,
can?
Just taking it
sounds
for
like
evidence.
it's legal to me.
Evidence?
If it's evidence that we need
So
it.
what's the issue?
When y'all put up in the car, outside the car, getting gas and call my grandma.
It doesn't matter. You can have the car parked. You still can't have an opener.
I know for a fact you have to have keys. And
No, you don't.
Hey, no.
For an open container, you don't have to have keys in the vehicle whatsoever.
The issue why it's open.
That's for OVI. Listen
But
to
guess
yourself.
what? I'm
So
still
when you-
driving
so what
them
is
under
this?
their cause. So
Open
how are they
container.
being
How many times do we have to explain
We
it?
wasn't driving her behind the wheel with the open container.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to be driving.
I'm the DD and they're driving
Yes, it does.
under
No,
the
it doesn't.
influence. And I'm driving under the influence. What is the issue here?
Y'all have so much
You've
shit
explained
there.
to me
Y'all
multiple
have taken
times
care
that
of
you were
and
driving,
hate
correct?
Yeah.
When I got here,
flat
you were behind the
tire.
wheel of the vehicle, correct? The vehicle was on, correct?
You're correct. Yes.
Okay. So at this point, I'm going to ask you if you're willing to do field sobriety test for me.
Nope,
What?
don't do
If you're
it.
willing to
She's
do
asking
field
her when I'm
sobriety
talking
test.
And
to
it's
her.
my
I am.
daughter, and I'll tell her,
You're willing?
don't do it.
Because I'm the
You don't have the
designated
right
driver.
to tell her no.
Yes, I
It's my
am.
daughter. Yes, I
No,
do.
she has the right to tell
I
us.
can give her legal advice. The fuck?
You don't tell us.
Listen to
I'm
her.
talking to
All
him.
right, honey.
Okay, that's
I'm going to
fine.
go behind my car.
You can bring her over there all you want. She's my daughter. She can listen to you over me. Don't let him do nothing, Kaylin. No.
I promise I would do that.
Okay, well don't let them do nothing because the way they work, they might be false allegations. Okay?
Which one? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Here, yes. I'm not faking it, okay?
No, I don't think you are. I'm going to have you stand a little bit closer to my car, okay? You don't have to touch it, and then you're going to face me, okay? Turn around and face me, honey. The best you can. I know you got your little brace on. Put your feet
I'm
together.
bow-legged.
As best as you can, put your feet together, heels and toes touching, arms straight down to your side, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check your eyes. Do you have any kind of vision problems at all?
I do have glasses, but I don't have them right now. So that's
You don't have
okay.
them with you?
That's okay.
So for this, I'm going to use the silver tip of my pen. Okay, you see that?
Yes,
So what I'm going
I
to
do.
do is I'm going to hold it up by your face.
Listen, I understand you're doing your job. So do what you have to do.
So I'm going to move my pen side to side, okay?
Okay.
In front of your face. That's all it is. While you're following it, make sure you're just using your eyes and you're not moving your head. Does that make sense to you? So it's going to go like way out to the side. Just follow it with your eyes the best you can. Don't like turn your head one way or the other, okay?
I do.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Will you keep your arms straight down to your side for me?
Am I supposed to follow the light or the
No,
pen?
the light's just so I can see your
Okay.
face, okay?
Okay.
Same thing. I'm just going to move it up and down instead of side to side, okay? first thing I'm gonna have you do, you can stand like that if it's more comfortable for you, okay? But it's gonna be.
I'm bow-legged. I'm sorry.
Okay, no. So I don't want you to feel like you have to stay in a position that's uncomfortable for you. So typically we would have someone stand with their feet together, but if you can't do that, it's okay. If you just keep your arms down to your side for me.
Someone, was there anything in the original call about a pipe getting ran over?
That's what they said.
I'm sorry. She's really mouthy. She's just overprotective.
I get it, and I get it. And alcohol does that to people.
That's what I'm saying. I don't blame you for your job, okay? You do what you have to do.
And that's funny because he was in the lines. Right, but I'm saying.
So for this, I'm going to tell you to start. When I tell you to start, you're going to close your eyes and tilt your head back just like this, okay? Once you do that, you're going to estimate 30 seconds in your head.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds to where?
So once I say start and you do that, I want you to think of 30 seconds passing in your head. Once you think 30 seconds have passed, you're just going to bring your head forward, open your eyes, and say done.
Okay, I'm
Does
not
that make
from here,
sense to you?
so okay, I can understand it, yeah.
So do you understand what I'm asking you to do, though?
30 seconds to close my head.
So
Like, just walk 30 seconds in the straight line under my head. Because I'm not
Eyes
from
closed,
here.
head
I'm
back.
from Bucyrus.
eyes closed,
Okay.
head back, 30 seconds, and then once you think 30 seconds have passed, you're going to bring your head forward and say you're done, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Whatever you say, yep.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can start, okay?
Okay. Do I have like a handle though? Because my ankle is still messed up.
If
so.
you need to spread your feet more apart, that's okay. But I just want you to keep your arms straight down to your side.
Okay.
Tilt your head back and count
Whenever you say.
whenever you're ready to start, okay?
Okay. Just say when.
Start.
My ankle is fucked up. I'm sorry.
I just want you to stand in one spot. You don't have to move, okay?
Oh, I don't have to move? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, more of that's a fair deal. Sorry, let's just start the comment.
No, I just need to be like, I'm not everything. Jason's little guy, but I'll never give the little ride from the bar. Yeah, I hope you're back. They are.
All right, honey, do you think 30 seconds have passed yet?
Do you think so?
Do you think so? I'm asking you.
Maybe. That's not fair though. I can't count. Like,
Okay,
I just have to count.
Okay.
That's not fair because my ankle's like messed up. I tore a ligament in it, so.
Okay, we're going to go back over this way, okay? Back towards my
Okay.
car.
That's fine.
How old are you, honey?
I'm fine.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Face me. No, you don't have to touch the car or anything.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So I know that you say you've got a torn ligament in your ankle. Do you think that you would be able to walk in a straight line?
A torn ligament in my lip.
If you don't think that you can, that's okay. Do you think that's something you can do?
I can try, but I can't guarantee it.
Okay, so if
I've
you
only had it for like a week.
if you don't feel comfortable and you don't think that it's something you'll be able to do, then we'll skip over that.
I can
okay?
try, but if I try, you're gonna hold it against me.
So I don't even want you to try if you feel like it's going to cause you pain. Okay.
Okay.
So are you able
Can
to?
I deny it? Okay.
That's fine. Are you able to stand on one foot? I know you obviously wouldn't be able to do that one, but the other one, would you be able to, you think?
I can try, but like it's not gonna be straight. I already have bowlegged on top of that, but if I try in a straight line, like I can try. Like
If look, listen, we'll skip over walking in a straight line, okay? Because I don't want you to put yourself in pain or discomfort for it,
I'm
okay?
supposed to go back to work on Monday, so I'm trying to like get over it. But you know, if you want me to do it, then I'm gonna do
Okay,
it.
listen, that's okay. I don't want you to feel like you have to. Okay. So we're just gonna skip over any that you have to walk. But for the next one, I just need you to lift one foot off the ground. Are you able to do that?
I can do
so,
it, yeah.
So if that foot is injured, you could choose to lift that one
I
off
can
the
do
ground.
it. If you need
like
me
this,
to walk in a straight line, I can do that.
listen, could you stand like this?
Yeah.
Are you able to keep your foot about 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground? You think you could do it?
How far is 6 inches?
Listen,
Like,
I don't
how
want you to
much?
start yet, okay? But so
I can do it on my right foot. I don't know about my left foot.
okay. So listen, 6 inches is about like this, okay? And you want it parallel to the ground,
Can
so you don't
stand
want to.
parallel to me? Okay. Can I hold on to you?
No. Do you think that you're able to do that? I want to make.
Maybe I can stand like closer. Maybe.
I want to make sure I explain it to you before you try, though. Okay?
I know what you're saying.
So
if I
arms
can
down to your
maybe
side.
like hold on closer, then maybe I can.
Kaylin,
because
listen.
I don't. Okay.
Arms down to your side. Foot 6 inches off the ground. Okay? You're gonna
How
count
far
out
is
loud,
6 inches?
like that. Yep, just like that. Make sure it's parallel, so your toes not down, your heel's not down. You want it parallel.
Can
While
my
you're-
foot be interned?
While you're doing
Because I'm
that,
bow-legged.
listen. While you're doing that, you're gonna count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. Does that make sense?
Is that gonna hold against me if I don't?
Is what gonna hold against you?
If I can't hold it straight because I'm bow-legged.
This isn't like, these aren't like pass-fail. This is me checking to see if you're safe to drive. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I do.
So I
just wanted
understand.
to understand.
I'm taking into account that
Because-
you have an injury. Okay.
Okay.
So do you feel
So
comfortable
hold it
doing that?
laced. So hold it straight for 6 seconds.
Just like I showed you, right? So parallel off the ground for 6 seconds. For
Are you gonna
6
hold it
inches.
against me if it's parallel? Like I can't hold it like exactly straight like you want. I'm not like I'm bow-legged, so
Listen,
I just
just-
can't help it.
Just try your best, okay?
Can I scoot back a little bit? I'm not gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready, okay?
Okay, you ready? 6 inches? How far is that?
6 inches, just like I showed you.
Okay.
I'm
1,
not even sure why you're going to
3, 4.
Listen, Kaylin, we're done, honey. Okay. Listen.
I can't
I
do
know
that
that you
on
told
my
me-
one
listen,
foot. I'm
listen.
sorry. I can't.
Look at me. I know that you told me that you're the designated driver. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had any. I have a vape, okay? If you want me to be honest, I have a vape. But other than that,
A vape or like nicotine? Okay.
like
Okay.
this,
Kaylin, do you think that you're okay to be driving right now?
I do. I trust myself over their life. It's her 22nd birthday, okay? I'm trying to make it like good for her. And I told her I'd drive her. But I haven't been drinking. I've literally just been smoking my vape. And if you really want me to show you it, I'll show you my vape, whatever it is, in my pocket. I'm trying. You know, I have my messed up ankle, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make good for them. I haven't hit anything. You know, I'm trying to like make it straight. If it was on my right ankle, I could do it, but on my left, I really can't.
So who hit the bike on Greenwood?
I really don't. Is Greenwood in Cyrus or Marion? Because I really don't know.
Did you hit a bike?
I didn't hit a bike.
Then how'd your tire get flat?
Probably because she hasn't had an oil change or whatever in so long. I really don't know anything about cars. I don't know where Greenwood is. I don't know where any of these other streets are. They just told me to go there, and I said, okay, I'd rather me drive than you drive, so I'll go there.
Because you felt like they were too impaired to drive?
Because I don't want them to drive. It's my sister's birthday. My mom's with me. I don't want to mess it up, you know? Like, I'm trying to do it. Rather than them drive, I'd rather me drive. And if it really comes to it, I'll take the charge.
So you were driving?
Yes, but I haven't been drinking any alcohol. I smoke my vape, and that's probably illegal, but I'll take the charge. I'm okay with that. You know, I can't do it. I literally can't do it on my legs, so if I have to take the charge, I will. Because I literally can't. So, I'm supposed to go back to work on Monday, but, you know, if it comes to that, I understand. I'm not going to hold it against you. You're doing your job, so.
Alright, so go ahead and turn around for me, honey.
They won't let you go in the page.
Put your palms together
What
like
are
you're
you
praying.
arresting her for?
Put your palms together like you're praying.
What are you arresting her for? Shut up. No, hell no, that's my daughter. Would you ask if your daughter was being arrested?
I'm gonna lift your sleeves up, okay?
What are you
So it's not
arresting
pinching
her
you.
for?
What is she being, Kaylin?
Don't worry about it.
What are you
arresting her for? You know you're a body cam, right? You're not gonna answer me?
She's an adult, and I don't have to explain it
It's
to
my
you.
daughter.
She's
I
an
asked
adult.
Because I'm gonna make sure
She doesn't have to answer you.
What is she being arrested
You can
for?
call the jail and ask what she's been arrested
You
for.
guys are really being that petty over a
Yeah.
flat tire?
We're not being
You're not gonna
petty.
tell me what she's being
It's all
arrested
about how you're presenting yourself, man.
And that's how
If
you
you were,
presented yourself. You give me
No, I
attitude, you're
didn't.
gonna give them back.
no, I didn't.
I don't give a fuck. Arresting my daughter for what? For what?
Well,
This goes on her fucking permanent record.
a charge doesn't a conviction.
Hey,
A
guys,
conviction.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I got you.
That's my fucking daughter. Do you have kids? Keely, stop, bro. Stop. Do you have kids?
No.
Do you have kids? No, because y'all look like you're about in your 20s. So you wouldn't know what it's like to see your kid arrested and want to know why, and y'all be like, call the jail, and y'all could literally sit here and tell me why.
Ma'am, I've been doing this job for 10 years. I've been more than happy to tell people what someone else is under arrest for, but it's all about how you present yourself.
What is she being arrested for?
Given the fact that they were over there doing field sobriety tests, it's probably OVI.
You didn't catch her behind the wheel.
We don't have to.
You don't? Okay, prove that. We went and don't
Stop
say
yelling.
behind the wheel.
Stop
No,
yelling.
hold up.
Hey,
Stop.
I'll tell you what.
Don't fucking
You're about
smack
to
me
get
'cause
arrested,
I'm trying
too.
to find out what's wrong with your
As a matter of
sister.
fact, stand up. Stand
God
up.
damn.
Stand up.
Okay. What are you arresting her for?
She just backhanded you,
but
and
it's
she's
my daughter,
intoxicated.
and she's drunk. It's her 22nd birthday. She's
Well,
not
she
at home.
gets to spend the rest of it in jail.
That's crazy. Y'all are being petty. That's real fucking petty. You arrested both of my daughters on her 22nd birthday.
Because both of your daughters made bad decisions, apparently.
And you never did, right?
No, that's why I have
And
this
because I'm
job.
telling you guys how I feel. I'm disrespectful, right?
Please do not make me.
It's alright. That shit's not gonna hold. I love you. You have the kids, Keely.
Is there any way that you could please make me feel okay? I'm still with the Marion.
What do you want me to tell you to make you feel okay? You cannot sit there and backhand your mom like that in front of the police.
Okay.
You've been fine this whole time, other than the fact that you're drunk. Your mom's been the problem, but then you turn around and hit her like that. You're lucky you're not getting charged with domestic violence.
Please do not make me file this against my
And I'll get you all out. Don't worry.
Please. Please walk me to the bathroom.
You're gonna have to wait till we get to the jail. Zosper, will you search her real quick, please?
Can I use the bathroom first?
When you get to the jail.
Hey, I need to use the bathroom.
Stay away from the car.
Listen, do you have anything on you to hurt me?
No.
Nothing to poke me.
Stay away from the car.
Okay. Turn around for me real quick, okay?
I know. I'm just waiting on Grandpa to get here. Don't let me say yourself.
She said she's not, but I didn't get close enough.
I didn't get close enough to smell, but her daughter's saying they were all drinking. Where'd your feet come in?
What's your name, Kaylee?
Keely,
Keely?
please let me
Alright, listen, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have one present with you wherever being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide anytime to exercise your rights, not answering questions or making any statements. Do you understand that? Alright.
Understand if you take anything illegal into jail with you, it's a felony conveyance, okay?
I understand.
Have a seat.
Alright.
Careful.
Hey, is there any way that you could please tell me?
Tell you what.
Please. Okay. Please tell my mom. Say, Lily. What? Do you have any idea what time I'm going to be let off tomorrow?
8 hours from now, so around noon.
Do they have any idea what time my hour is from tomorrow? Could you ask them
What time what?
what time I am released from tomorrow?
It'll be around noon.
Noon?
Yes. You have to sit for 8 hours. To sober up.
Okay, hold on. Before, could you let them please know that I am in a straight that, okay, I'm gonna make this clean. I'm gonna make this straight. That, my straight will know me. Amira and my babies will come back and say, I will come back in a couple.
I have no idea what you're telling me right now. I'm gonna shut the door, okay? I'm sorry? Yes. It's her birthday and she's extremely intoxicated and decided to backhand her mom in the mouth right in front of me. Alright, come on out. We gotta take him off inside. Once you get in there, they'll take him off.
You fucking liar.
I didn't lie about anything. It's on video.
I'm here. Bad. Fucking liar.
I'm back, honey. I'll unbuckle you. You're already unbuckled. Alright, kick your legs out. We're gonna get out and go inside here, okay?
I'm not gonna attack you.
Nobody's saying that you are. Do you need help getting out?
Yes.
Okay, how can I help you, honey?
My arm.
I was gonna say, if you slide your feet out first, both your feet, it'll be easier for you.
I can't get it out.
Do you want me to pull you out this way? Be careful with your legs. Got it? We're gonna go to that door right there, okay? Now you just stand. I can get this door shut, okay? Alright, walk to the door for me, okay? There's gonna be a big hump right there if you wanna try to step around it or step over it. Then I'm gonna go to the left, okay? Oh. Are you done?
Yeah. We're going out here what? They're coming in.
Okay. Put them out real quick, okay?
Come on.
We're gonna walk in here, okay? You see that chair? Just walk over there. Don't sit down yet, though, okay? I'm gonna take the cuffs off you. Hold on, let me get this one off here. Have a seat in that chair, okay?
Here, Ali. Last time I checked, if you're driving somebody and you're sober and they're fucked up, they wouldn't believe you. So why am I being told all of a sudden?
Honey, you're not sober.
Just because I'm emotional don't mean I'm not sober. I drove them here sober.
Drove them here as in to Marion, to the bar.
From Bucyrus to Marion to the bar, yeah, that's sober.
I believe that you drove them to the bar
I'm not
sober.
saying you don't, I'm just saying I don't understand.
I
I'm always the DD that asks me to drive and when I'm sober, so I do. I don't go in the bars or nothing. And all of a sudden I get put over and saying I'm fucked up because I have a torn ligament in my ankle. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm not saying it's your fault, but I don't understand. I'm supposed to see my boyfriend tonight. I can't overcome.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you this form, okay? And I'm going to read it to you, but I'm just going to hand you a copy in case you want to read along, okay? This is where I'm going to start, right at the top, okay? It says consequence.
I didn't refuse test though.
And I didn't say...
did the test. I told you I have my
Hey, Miss Honey, listen. I didn't say that you did. I have to read this to you, though, okay?
Okay.
Consequences of test and refusal. You are now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. The next thing I'm going to read is right down at the bottom. It says notice of suspension. Independent any penalties or sanction imposed upon you pursuant to any other section of revised code or municipal ordinance. Your driver's license, commercial driver's license permit, resident or non-resident operating privilege is now suspended. The suspension takes effect immediately. The suspension will last at least until your initial appearance on the charge, which will be held within the 5 days after your arrest or the issuance of a citation to you. You may
Why
appeal
am I being arrested?
Listen. You may appeal the suspension at the initial appearance before the court that hears the charges against you that resulted from the arrest or during the period of time ending 30 days after the initial appearance. For a refusal, the length of suspensions based on prior refusals, convictions, or guilty pleas within 10 years. So for a refusal with no priors is 1 year, one prior is 2 years.
Choose to
Listen, 2
suspend
priors.
that shit. I've had these.
2 priors, 3 years, 3 or more priors is 5 years. For a prohibited concentration of alcohol based on prior convictions and guilty pleas within 10 years. No priors is 90 days. 1 prior is 1 year. 2 priors, 2 years. 3 priors, 3 years. Okay? So you have the opportunity to provide a urine sample. Okay? Are you willing to do that?
The problem isn't whether I could respond to it, or the problem is why.
Why am I asking you to do a urine sample? Because I believe that you're intoxicated.
Because I'm emotional?
No. There's a myriad of reasons why I believe that you're intoxicated, okay? But I also think that you're too intoxicated for me to explain them to you.
I was asking saying I'm okay to go work Sunday because I can't drive on a Saturday means I can't. That shit doesn't make any sense. You know how much shit they already made me go through?
Kaylin, listen, honey. Are you
Drug and
willing?
alcohol counting? I have a lot of fucking issues, okay?
Okay.
And being emotional isn't just one. So whether you believe it or not, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Because I've been through this shit. Not even saying it. I'm just saying I'm so sick of going through this shit.
Okay.
Just trying to make me go through it over and over again isn't helping. So no, whatever reason you decide to put me through this, I accept. I'm not gonna hold it against you unless I'm sick of it, so whatever at this point.
Okay. Kaylin, honey, are you willing to provide a urine sample?
Until I get a lawyer, no.
Okay.
One thing I'm looking for course is don't accept shit without a lawyer, so
50. When was my time until I got out with these people?
Call was 308. You marked out with it at 313.
you have a lot of lockers from locked over here, so
Okay. Yeah, they're supposed to be. That means they're empty.
I don't know, should I be able to speak to my doctor or some shit about this?
Your doctor?
Yeah.
That's not.
Really, I can't. Like, you're trying to issue a test on me when I can't fucking walk on my left leg. Like, how is that fair? When I told you I have a brace on my leg and I can't walk normal, like, how is that kind of being held against me? Like, if anything, I feel like that's unfair. Because I can't walk perfectly straight on my left leg when I have a brace on it.
Kaylin, I
Put a
told you.
ligament on it.
Listen, I told you you didn't have to do the test where you walk straight.
But if I didn't do it, you know what that means? It means I failed. So, yeah.
Kaylin, you didn't do it.
Yes, I did. You asked me to walk straight on my leg, and I tried to, and I told you I didn't have straight on it. So, yes, you can look back on that cam saying where you asked me, if you can't do it, you can try. And I said, okay, I'll try for you. I've been through that shit before, so that's not fair. I'm not stupid. That's not fair. Ask me to walk on my right leg, and I bet you I can do it. On my left leg, when I have a brace on it, that's not fair. What do you want to look on there? My license, my chapsticks? Go ahead. You can look on it. You're not going to find anything on me. That's not fair. Ask me to walk on my right leg, and I bet you I can try and do it. My left leg is not fair. This being held against me when I told you I tore a ligament in it, and I have a doctor slip. It says I did. So go ahead, try it. It's not fair.
What did you do with the keys to your mom's car?
The keys to my car? You guys took it from me. What do you mean? I don't have it on me. You already handcuffed me.
I didn't take them. Did you leave them inside the car?
Probably when you handcuffed me. So go ahead. Do a test on me with my right leg where I'm not torn a ligament on it. I have my doctor slip and I can give it to you if you really want it.
Okay.
Because I have it. That's not fair. It's not fair to be used against me when I told you multiple times I have a torn ligament. I sprained my ankle and I tore a ligament in my leg. That's not okay. I've been working for how many months and I haven't been to work in a week because I torn a ligament and that's not fair when I have an actual excuse. You can see the brace on my ankle.
Okay. Caitlin, honey,
faking it.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to do the job.
I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying you're using my rights against
I've
me.
tried.
I told you multiple
I've tried
times.
to give you multiple opportunities to be honest with me, okay?
And I'm being honest with you, so go ahead. Because I'm crying about it doesn't make me emotional. You're using my rights against me. Whatever, a torn ligament. It's not okay. So you two get a test on me saying I actually have what you're suspecting. You can't say shit against me. So, go ahead.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Unfortunately, I'm not stupid. So.
And refusing just makes your license be suspended for even longer.
That's okay. Until you have actual evidence against me and saying that I proved it wrong, you can't say shit against me. So, go ahead.
Do you know where Kiwi lives? She's not doing particularly well.
What's her own family?
What's wrong in the family? Same as what's wrong in the fucking officers is not proving against our complaints. Contact my family doctor and ask them about my legs. So go ahead. Do that shit. Do that. Shit's not fair. That is against my justice. I told you how many times my ankle's fucked up and you still tested me to walk on my one ankle? Is that even fair? Last time I checked, no, it's not. So go ahead. Test me. Test me against my actual ankle, my right ankle that I'm not fucked up against. So let's see something about that. Because last time I checked, you haven't said nothing to me about that. You're talking about, oh, okay, do it. That's okay, just fine, just try it. Yeah, last time I checked, you didn't ask me shit about my normal ankle. You only want to test me on my ankle that I tore a fucking ligament in, so I want to hear about that. But you haven't said shit about that, have you? No. Last time I checked, cussing against the officer.
Can you have
What's the paper
fence?
fence?
I want to see.
20. Underage 20.
I hope you are. You gonna give her a urine sample?
Are you going to give me a right to test against my right
Are
ankle that's
you
not
going-
torn a ligament
Listen,
in it?
I'm not. It's a simple question. Are you gonna give her a urine sample?
Until I get a lawyer, I'm not doing shit.
No.
No,
Take
until
her
you give
to
me a
jail.
lawyer,
Don't
I'm
do
not
this
doing shit. So go ahead. I have a right to test against that shit until I get a fucking lawyer. So yeah, I'm testing against that shit. Just do what you want. That shit ain't gonna scare me, so I'm here on that, I guess. Yeah. How am I being rude? I told you I tore a ligament in my leg. You're trying to act like I'm using that against you.
Alright, honey, go ahead and stand up.
Do it for me.
Okay. That's how we want to do this. Wheeler. It's going to be a use of force. Turn around.
What? They come around.
Put your hands up.
You're resisting. No, I'm not. Come. Listen, you see my arms on my back and I'm resisting? How? How? I have a fucking torn ligament in my leg and I'm resisting still when I'm not moving no muscles in my arms, right? Right?
Quit.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not moving my muscles.
You're holding your shirt. I will rip it if you do not let go. Get your thumb out of the hole.
My thumb is in my
Turn around.
How? If I'm not moving, how you want me to? Go ahead. Do whatever you want against me. I'm not moving any muscles. So go ahead. That means I'm resisting because I'm not moving exactly how you want me to, so go ahead.
Put your palms together.
That's so funny. Look at the security cam on your body, right? Am I resisting? Right? That's some racist fucking shit. And I'm not even dark skinned. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you watch my fucking ankle?
Let's go.
Some crazy shit. Wait till I get my fucking voice. I did resist one time. Don't you? Fucking crazy. And I thought you were a good cop in the beginning.
Okay.
Some fucking crazy shit. Because I hope you die in your fucking sleep. Yeah. I bet that's against the law. Yeah. It's not like I had much of a choice considering I'm handcuffed, right?
Right. However, you could still act a fool with handcuffs on.
I can, but as long as you take me to go pee, I don't have an issue, you know? I still follow my rights. As long as you take me in there, I still have the right to say pretty much whatever I want, right? Can you help me out? Even if you don't like me, you know? You still help me out considering you don't have a fucked up ankle.
Do you want me to pull you out this way?
Can you take my hand to help me out, please? Yep. Shit. Damn. Ouch.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll stand against the wall.
No, you don't have to stand against the wall. I just don't want you to fall.
Fight, bite you or some shit.
Okay. Feel free to go in this door, okay?
Yeah. I just need to go pee really bad, you know?
It'll just...
Hey,
I'll be in there just a second. Yep, she is. It's a big step up, okay? You got it?
Okay. Thank you. See, last time y'all tried to say I was resisting because I didn't do it. That's crazy.
Alright, stand
Okay.
right there for me.
I got you. I'm not gonna run.
Look. Go inside. Stand on the far side of the door. Over here. Right over here.
Here?
Yeah.
Here, okay. Well, it's not rain here or some shit.
Okay.
I don't think I get 100 bones until I know I'm getting out for sure now, alright? No, that's not a shot. He ain't gonna just take my life.
Smash my head against the fucking desk.
Huh?
Smash my head.